I was just scrolling through Instagram and I came across, I can't know her, like, pronounce her name properly, but I'll post her picture on the side for you guys. And her body, the way her legs are legging and glutes are gluten. And she was like in her caption, "This is your sign to do leg day. Girl, say less." I said up the weight because body is T, okay? T, capital T. On my list, I'm ready. You smile, but I'm that serious. I'm ready. I'm down. Just tell me if you with it. I'm ready. I tell you 3 times, but don't forget it. I'm ready. You know, you impress me, girl. Yeah, I see you in the pictures and you bars and the shit, Baby, get to know you better. Tell me how your ends, nigga, feel it to the nose with the shit, Guess you gotta step, I show you better step outside the vehicle on the hills, got them paws and the shit. Dancing, love when we start with the hips, and it tastes like cherry lip gloss on the lips. Date night, girl, let's get it poppin' and start with the head right, like I'm talking and shit, Ayo, nigga, don't be talk about shit. That's yeah, he really on broad with the shit, Plus I walk, I'm talking and shit, Man, so protective, they all with the shit, They be like, why they all say the shit, Yeah, it's all straight, just as long as you with me. When you ready for me, be like, what are we thinking of this angle? Is this angle given or is it not given? But regardless, it's gonna have to give right now. So good morning, you guys. Welcome to another vlog. Hold me accountable to this, okay? Because I am trying to, for this month, post twice a week. So I'm gonna post one vlog and then one like educational fitness kind of content, whether I'm sitting down answering questions or if I'm doing like a mic'd up leg day workout, whatever the case may be. So hold me accountable. If you don't see 2 videos in a week, be like, Tashana, what are you doing? You said you're gonna do that this month, of June. Also, I wanted to do like a little Q&A, you guys, of getting to know me, because we have so many new followers and subscribers on my channel. We're at 18,000, girl, 18,000. That's crazy to me. I feel like we'll probably hit 20K by my birthday, which is July 6th. That will be the biggest gift ever. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe right now. But the reason why I have these gloves on is because I'm actually making homemade burgers and I'm not going to change from my gym fit because I have to cook the burgers. And you know when you're cooking food and it just smells like food? I don't want to smell like food. I don't want to go shower and then cook because I'm doing this on the pan. I wish I had a barbecue. It would be so much more convenient and will taste so good. But I don't want to do this in my kitchen and then smell like food after I just showered and cleaned my face. So I might as well just do this all right now. So what I'm doing, I am seasoning the meat. Let me just lower the camera so you guys can get a better view. I have 2 packs of lean ground beef. I typically would have like extra lean ground beef when I'm cooking beef, but because it's burgers and you want that like fattiness, lean ground beef is better in my opinion. I already put in some paprika. We're gonna throw in some crushed red chili flakes for a little bit of spice. Just un poquito. I'm not a big spicy girl, honestly. I'm gonna throw in some Italian seasoning. We're gonna put some garlic powder next. Just a little bit of black pepper. And then I'm just gonna add in some of this jerk barbecue sauce from Grace. I don't know, I just like to put a barbecue sauce in the marinade of the burger. Then we're gonna mix it up. This is gonna be so good. I'm not sure how many burgers this is gonna make, but hopefully it's enough to kind of get me through the entire weekend because right now it's Thursday. But we do have a few things packed going on this weekend. Well, that's a lie. Not really much. It's more like work stuff. I do have an event, you guys, that I'm going to on Sunday. So you guys remember in the last, no, not the last vlog. I've been saying this in a lot of my vlogs that I need to make some friends out here in Toronto. I've been living here for going on like 3 years. And the fact that I haven't cultivated a girl group, or not even just a girl group, but like girlfriends, is actually a problem. Like I have to make the efforts and be intentional about actually making friends because I work from home. So 90% of the time I'm literally in my house by myself, you know? I started trying to, this is the size of the burger actually, guys. So we'll see what it looks like when it cooks. It's gonna get smaller, which is fine because typically I'll have like double patties per sandwich. But friends, come on, Tashana, get back on track. So I have been talking to 2 girls. One girl, Tisha, and she is a content creator here in Toronto. I met her actually through social media, which is so dope. And we've been connecting and talking on social media. And then we met in person for coffee last year. And then I met up with her again about 2 months ago for coffee. And she was telling me how like she wishes that she had someone that she can like talk to about content creation. I want to make sure that like the camera is just focusing on me and the lighting. There we go. She's saying that how she wants to. Ooh, this is a little too bright now. Let's just lower it down. The exposure. She's saying how she wishes that she had someone that she can like talk about with content creation, bounce ideas off of, all those things, hold her accountable. And I'm like, girl, I would love to be able to do that with you because I would love that as well since we're both content creators. But I'm more so of a YouTuber content creator and she's more so of an Instagram content creator, but it's still the same field, you know? So we said that what we're gonna do is once a month, we're gonna meet up and we're gonna go through what we have accomplished for the month. We're gonna bounce ideas off of each other, content ideas, brands that we're working with, just kind of like my mind just went for a blank. Just basically holding each other accountable for the things that we said we want to do, and then also helping each other out in this space. So it's just gonna be really good for us to kind of like hold each other accountable, support each other, and just like help each other along the way. So that's super dope. Met up with her on Monday, and we're gonna be meeting up every single month, which is great. So that's one friend. Aren't you guys proud of me? Then I also have this other girl that I connected with last year. So we went to Somebody Anybody, which is like an R&B day party event in Toronto. It happens all throughout the summer. They have like different events. I want to say like every other week or at least once a month. And they go around like North America, so America as well as Canada. And so I met her last year at Somebody Anybody and we connected. She's originally from Montreal, so she knows my best friend Cyril. And that's how I met her. And we were talking throughout the event, we exchanged Instagram information and we would talk here and there on Instagram. And so something just told me like, why don't you just reach out to Erica, Tashana? Like reach out to her, see how she's doing. Like you have to put yourself out there. You can't just expect someone to come knocking on your door and be friends, just like dating. So the same way I put myself out there to find my boyfriend, that's the same way I got to put myself out there to find my girlfriends. So reached out to her and we just clicked. Like we were DMing each other, we were kikiing, all that, having good conversation. She was giving me the whole spiel about like her life, and it was just good vibes, a good feeling I was getting from her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually really like this. I like her energy. I like the vibes. I'm like, you know what? Let me invite her out to an event that's happening this weekend at Lavelle. It's called R&B and Rodeo, which is a little different because I've never been to like a rodeo cowboy event. I feel like this is really just coming out because of Beyonce, like Cowboy Carter. Beyonce really just put the whole aesthetics of cowboy on the map again and trending. So they had that happening. And I was like, hey, do you want to go? She's like, oh my God, I'd love to go. I'm like, all right, bet. So we got tickets. We're going on Sunday. It should be fun. I'm going to take you guys with me, of course, because that's part of my vlog. And it's a day party. And they said they're going to have a mechanical bull. I've always wanted to ride a mechanical bull. So they're going to have a mechanical bull. They're going to have line dancing. They're going to have food. So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like and be, because it's not your typical day party that I've been to so many times at Lavelle, where it's just like music, DJ, bottles, alcohol. There's actually a theme behind it. People are dressing up. There's activities. There's a station they said that you can like decorate your cowboy hat. So I think it's going to be a very cool event, and I'm excited to do that with her. Guys, this is what the burgers are looking like. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. Not bad. So I'm going to the event with her. I want to show you guys a little bit my outfit that I have for the event. I got obviously a cowboy hat, which I think is super cute. I got this from Urban Planet. It was like $11. It's sparkly. It's not showing up so much right now on camera because it's bright outside. It's gonna, this is so cute. Then I have 2 bags that I can wear with this. Let me know which ones you guys think would be best. So option number 1 is this like sparkly bag. It's not really showing up so much, but it's literally just like sparkles all around the bag. So this is what it would look like together. It's not matching entirely the sparkles with this and this, because this is really like glittery. This is like fake diamonds, I guess you want to call it. But I think it will go pretty well with an outfit. Option number 2 is this clutch. I got this from Amazon, actually. I'll see if I can leave it linked down below. But I got this clutch that literally can only probably fit my phone, my wallet, and my lip gloss. Literally. The essentials, you know? So this is what it's given. This is going to be more silver than the hat. So I'm not too sure. It doesn't really go. But I got some shoes because, okay, obviously cowboy, you know, you're thinking get cowboy boots. I was going to get cowboy boots. That was the original plan. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, cowboy boots is literally going to be worn one time. I'm not going to spend, and cowboy boots are expensive. I don't know if they've always been this expensive or if they have gone up because of the whole Beyonce Renaissance Cowboy Carter concerts, but they're expensive. And I'm not going to her concert, so I'm not going to be wearing these cowboy boots for a second time. So I'm like, why am I going to spend money on cowboy boots? That's $40, $50 when I could just get myself a pair of heels that I can use again down the line. And I've always wanted to get these heels for the longest time. And I found them on Amazon. They are silver and they are kitten heels. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. And they have the little sling back, and I found these on Amazon for $50, not even, they were like $47 Canadian. So I got a size, oh, these are size 10. I thought this was 9.5. I got big feet, it is what it is, but I got a size 10 just because I don't like when my heel of my foot hangs out from like the shoe, so that's why I got a bigger size. But these are the shoes I'm gonna wear. Let's go make these burgers because your girl is starving. It's 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything. I probably should have a protein shake actually because I am gonna be starving between now and when these burgers are done. But let's insert the music.
Come rewind. Girl, I get the money if you make you mine. If you're loving every life, you make you mad. Now only you give me love, but make me nice, nice, nice. I have to make you mine. Girl, I love you, cause I never make you minus. If I let you smoke it, you gon' lose my life. If you paranoid, then I'ma spend the night. You get loving every day.
So this is the hamburger. It's actually like a deconstructed hamburger. Can I even call this a hamburger? I don't know, but this is what it is. I know it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's not giving, oh my God, I want to try it. But I promise you it's going to taste so fire. Actually, let's do a taste test first. I'm not about to be fraudulent and tell you guys it tastes so good and I didn't even try it as yet. Yes, I did change. I showered and it doesn't even taste that good. So let's see what it's given. I put the ciabatta bread, as I told you guys. Then I have one burger. I put some sliced cheese, and then I put some barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce I put on top. It's different from the one that I put inside of the marinade. This is the one I use. It's honey, I don't know, just honey barbecue sauce. I saw it at Walmart. It was on sale by Kettle Creek. Never had it before. Don't know what it's gonna give. My mouth is watering. Oh my God, I'm so, oh, not even angle. I'm so hungry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Barbecue sauce is really good. And the burger is good too. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. I can eat this like every day. So it's the next day. I completely did not vlog anything, but I'm at Shackle for a Korean barbecue. I've been craving Korean barbecue. I hope you guys can hear me. I've been craving Korean barbecue for so long. So we are out for Korean barbecue to celebrate. This is sushi. I don't really like sushi. I like my meat to be cooked. What do they have as veggie options? Pineapple, zucchini. Cute. Okay. Could I have a pina colada?
Pina colada with
Yes.
alcohol?
Yes, please. I don't know how to use chopsticks for the life of me. Like, if my life depended on it, I would die. I can't even, like, break it apart. Oh, God. So I know you have to hold it like a pencil, and then, like... Ain't no way we order all that food. There's no way. Thank you. It's given very much a big back. Like, what?
What would you like first?
for your love, I go pay.
The man doesn't serve you first. What is he doing?
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho. Be every night, say a good job is psycho.
We need to talk about this, guys, because I literally just got finessed. Like, I got so finessed. The fact that when I'm put on the spot like this, I don't know how to respond. I get so, like, the Canadian in me comes out. I'm just like, okay, yes, yes, yes. So, bill comes, right? And I'm like, all right, so it's my treat. The girl says, tip is already included. And I see on the bill it was 12% added gratuity. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then she gives out the machine, and the machine has an additional tip on it. And I'm like, wait, what is this? And she's like, oh, the tip that's included is for the entire house, but the tip that's on this machine just goes to me. And I'm like, okay. And I just gave her another 12%. I tipped 24% because I was too scared to be like, no. And like, I probably would have not tipped her that extra 12% if she wasn't looking at me. If she just gave the machine and walked away, I probably wouldn't have. So maybe it was in her favor and her tactic to like stare at me while I'm there looking at the machine, and she's looking at me like, are you gonna be a cheap or not? But like,
The food wasn't even that good.
I cooked the food. So what am I tipping the kitchen?
Welcome to Toronto, man.
Guys, tipping culture is so out of hand. It's so out of hand. And I'm not saying this as someone who's like, but tipping, I was bartending for 5 years. Like, tipping was my bread and butter. So I will tip people who give me a service, and I will tip above and beyond for people who go above and beyond. And she was doing a really good job. She was a great server. I think that's why I tipped her more. But like, it's OD. Am I tripping? I don't know. You know what? God's got me. We're gonna make that money back 3 times. Please. We are running late. So guys, it's literally the day of the rodeo event. I'm heading out right now. I'm actually gonna go meet up with my girl Erica. Guys, my girl. I'm heading over to her place because she lives downtown and the event is downtown. So it's a lot easier for me to go by her, and then we're gonna like have a little drink. I think I'm gonna pick up a bottle of wine. Hopefully I should have time to head to a gas station. And we're gonna head from her place to Lavelle. I'm so excited, you guys. This is the final outfit. I got my belt that you guys can see. It's like a little horseshoe, not horseshoe, but it's giving really like cowboy vibes, which I love. You guys saw the kitten heels, which are gonna be so clutch tonight. And I have my cowboy hat, and ultimately I decided to go with this sparkle bag. If you chose a sparkle bag, you have good taste, girl. I'm just really rushing because it's gonna take me almost an hour to get to her because there's so much traffic, I know, downtown, and it is what it is. But also I'm excited because she messaged me and she showed me that the event is one of those like bracelet events. So when you go into the event, you show them your ticket. Oh my God, these are so comfortable. Wait a second, hold on. Wait a minute. I thought these would cover. Are they gonna cover, like, are they gonna show that they're kitten heels? Oh my God, no. Guys, I thought that these pants were long enough to show that they're not kitten heels. Oh my God, do not tell me. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to like really lower them. Can you guys tell? Not really, right? I'm tripping so bad. But basically, I need to put my shoe on. Basically, it's one of those like bracelet events where pretty much you get to choose if you want people to approach you for a drink, a dance by wearing a green bracelet, or you have a red bracelet that means do not disturb, I don't want to be bothered. And I'm like, that's so cool. That's such a great idea for people, especially singles. Okay, we need to sit on the floor for this. Especially for singles who want to like meet new people. And sometimes guys, like, I can imagine how nerve-wracking it can be to approach a woman and you're not sure if she's single or not. So if you see the bracelet, let me not really tighten all the way. If you see her bracelet and it's green, it gives you the, you know, the, I cannot speak. It basically gives you the green light to talk to that woman. So I'm very, very excited to see that. She's single, I'm not. But I'm excited to be her wing woman and see, you know, what suitors are gonna be chatting to her. So I'm gonna record you guys everything off of my phone. And yeah, I'm gonna record everything off of my phone. I need a Red Bull because I am so tired, but the outfit is super fire. We have also, I'm not wearing any glasses because I don't want the glasses imprint. But guys, like, with my, tell me this is not cute. It's giving cute little cowboy vibes. I'm a cute cowgirl. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I will see you at the event.
Ain't no hold 'em. Ain't no hold 'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around, round, 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 round. Stick around. And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Compose some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real life boogie and a real life hold down. Don't be a come take it to the floor now. There's that tornado in my city. Hit the basement. That ain't pretty. Rugged whiskey. We surviving. Of red cup kisses, sweet redemption, passing time.
Oh my gosh. My gosh. I feel like I'm starting pretty much like a brand new vlog because it's Thursday and the last time I vlogged was Sunday. So it's been a couple of days. I did mention to you guys at this point of you watching me that I am posting 2 videos a week and I want you guys to hold me accountable for that. And I'm kind of like regretting that low key right now because I'm like 2 videos a week for YouTube is a lot. I'm still going to hold myself to that standard that I said of posting 2 videos every week for the month of June. I just need some ideas. I need some inspiration. I need some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can post, but what I do want to really record, and I need you guys' help with this, I want to record a get to know me Q&A because we have so many new subscribers on my channel, and I feel like a lot of you guys don't know me. Like, you know my style of content, you know the fitness stuff behind, but you don't really know like me, Tashana, as a person. The girls who've been watching me for some time, y'all know me already, but I feel like I kind of have to like reintroduce myself. So I want to do a Q&A and I need you guys to just give me some questions to answer. It could be honestly about anything and I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, leave them down below. And when I get enough questions, then I'll make the video. But right now I have like 5 and I'm just like, I'm not going to make a video of 5 questions because like that's going to be like a 3-minute video. I can yap and I can make that to 10, but then it's just like, girl, you had 5 questions. Why is it 10 minutes? You know? Going back to recap Sunday, the rodeo and R&B event. It was a fun event. I'm not gonna lie. It was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. They had a mechanical bull, which I was happy about because I was so excited to just go on it and try it. That thing flung me off. My back. The next day, not even the next day, the night of, my back was hurting me. A lot of dancing, and I think the mechanical bull swinging me off the bull also kind of like contributed to that. But overall, I would say it was like a 7 out of 10. Honestly, I just wish it was a little bit more busier, like more packed, more people. But other than that, the people who were there were all a good vibe. No one was stush. No one was like, ugh. It was fun. I had a really, really good time. I have been, outside of working, in a chokehold with Love Island. Can we talk about this real quick? Like, real quick, because I'm actually getting ready to watch the new episode of Love Island tonight, which is coming on in 10 minutes. So if you haven't watched Love Island, let me know down below because I just want to like, I feel like North America as a whole is watching Love Island and I love that, right? And if you don't watch Love Island, then you can just like peace out for this video because I'm going to end off this video right here. So thank you for watching. Let's talk about a few characters, okay? Nick, he's kind of grown on to me a bit more and more. I feel like at first I didn't really like him because but now I feel like he's getting more comfortable in front of the cameras and so he's showing more of his personality and I love it. He's very real. He's very authentic. He's very like calling people out and I love that. Jalen, I wish he stayed. I really wish Jalen had stayed and I feel like he would have been a better choice over Huda. We're going to get into Huda, let's be for real. I think he would have been a better choice to stay over Huda because he didn't really get the opportunity to really actually get the full experience of Love Island. He was there for like, what, 2 days? And I feel like if a new bombshell would have came into the villa, he would have genuinely tried to form a connection more than Huda would have, you know? And I also feel like he wouldn't still try to go after Alondria because Alondria literally had chosen Taylor. And I feel like he's a respectful man to just be like, all right. But what I do love about Jalen going home is that everybody really rallied up for him on social media. Guys, his social media account had literally on Instagram like less than 1,000 followers before going on the show. And now, let me see where he's at, because I couldn't believe how much people are really like. He has 148,000 followers on the show on Instagram. He made a TikTok literally today, like 24 hours ago, and he has 590,000 followers. Ciara's cool, but I'm gonna need the girls, not just Ciara. I'm gonna need all the girls to hold Huda accountable, okay? Because Amaya, I love her, but I feel like Amaya doesn't hold Huda accountable for her actions. Hannah just wants to be on the show just to make out. Let's be so real. Like, Hannah's just there to make out with the guys and have a good time. And she's not going to hold Huda accountable. But Shelly, Alondria, Ciara, I feel like they're the three girls who can actually call out Huda on her shit and be like, girl, stop being so, like, emotionally unstable. Stop crying over everything this man does. Make your decision to leave this man and stand on it. Stop flippity flopping. You know, Alondria was like, okay, if he's not treating you right and everything he's doing is a problem, where do you draw the line and say, these are my non-negotiables? I'm not going to be with you if you're doing X, Y, and Z. And my girl was like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, oh, so we don't have non-negotiables? You're just going to take whatever he gives you and just complain about it? Like, you can tell Huda really likes the toxic kind of relationships, or that's what she's just used to. And it's it's very off-putting to watch and see on national TV. And what's even more off-putting than that is the way people have been hating on her. Her comments, from what I've seen on her personal Instagram, it's really just like when she gets out of the villa and she looks at her phone and sees all of these messages, because the girls none of the people have access to their social media, their phone, let alone for 2 months. So, I mean, until you get off the show, but assuming you make it all the way to the end, it's like 2 months. So imagine opening your phone and seeing 2 months worth of just hate and just bashing you, to the point where the father of her child had to intervene and be like, yo, listen, I don't watch the show, but I'm seeing so many things about Huda that I don't like. You guys have to understand that this is not going to be good for her mentally when she gets out. And I'm actually kind of concerned for her. And I'm also concerned for my daughter, because she also has to be mentally stable to take care of her child when she gets out. So it's just a lot of hate, and I feel like people are so unempathetic. Like, yes, she's crazy. Yes, she's toxic. Yes, she is very not manipulative, but she has a lot of growing up to do, right? But at the same time, she's young. And I'm not excusing it from her for her age, because, you know, there's girls her age that are a lot more emotionally stable and not as toxic as her. However, let's not act like we never crashed out over a man. Let's not act like a man never hurt us to the point that we were so emotionally unstable and we're crying and we're begging for him to take us back. And we know damn well that we should not be doing that, but we are just so hurt. We know damn well that we've been in those crash out phases, worse than what she's doing on the show. And people are dragging her because she is having all of this be done publicly, whereas all of us have done this privately, right? And so it's kind of like, let's just sympathize a little bit for her, not condone it, but let's just be like, all right, like, I get it, girl, but let's tone it down a little bit. There's not to the point we have to actually put hate messages towards her, you know? So hopefully tonight the girls can tell her what's good if she gets out of hand now and hold her accountable and stop enabling her. Or, which I really do feel like this is going to happen, she redeems herself. I feel like she's going to be like, all right, I'm cool off for Jeremiah, and I'm just going to have fun and enjoy my time in the villa, and it's going to redeem herself in the terms of the light that she's being seen in, and it's going to make people look at her like, okay, girl, you're a little crazy, but I mess with you now. I like you. You know, I like you. So Ace and Shelly, Ace is not there for love. Ace is just there to further his career online. Shelly is such a good girl. I feel like she really is looking for love. Thank God her and Austin are done, because she's not into that man. She's really not into that man. Then you have Taylor and Alondria. I don't know if Taylor's really that much into... No, I know. Taylor is not that much into Alondria the way she's into him. I wish someone would really come into the villa for Alondria. Jalen did, but he wasn't applying pressure like he needed to. He was just a really sweet country guy, but I feel like she needs a country man who's good looking and will apply pressure and get to know her and have like intellectual conversations and also plan cute things, because Taylor is just not doing anything. Like, everything he plans to do for her is based off of Ace. So it's like, okay, I see that he kind of likes her, but then he also said like the physical attraction wasn't there from the jump. And I'm just like, the physical attraction should be the first thing for a couple. Like, you should first be physically attracted to the person and then get to know them, right? Because if you're not physically attracted to that person, you're not even gonna approach them and talk to them. Let's be for real. So that just seems Hannah Pepe, that's Hannah's so theatrical. She's just there to make out with guys. Like, I really felt for her when she was crying her eyes out with the picture next to her bed pillow because Charlie left and she's crying. And she's like, oh my God, he was like, you know, no, and I promise not to kiss anybody. We just formed like the best connection. And then within hours, she's like cuddling up with Pepe. And then within 12 hours, she's making out with Pepe. Be for real. So she's just there to make out with people. And Pepe, he's not that serious. He's just there for fun, honestly. And then Jeremiah, he's just there to further his modeling career. Let's be so for real. Like, he's not there for love. He just wants to find a person that he thinks America is going to fall in love with him and her. And that's why he hooked up with Huda at the beginning. I was so dead set on, oh my gosh, okay, let me make this work so that we can be together from the beginning to the end. Because in his head, he probably felt like that's what we wanted to see to make them win. But we caught that BS from a mile away, and that's why we broke them up. And I can guarantee you, he's not going to win the show because everybody knows like what his motives are. You know, even Ace called him out, and I love Ace for that. He's just like, yo, you're fraudulent. Like, it's a scam. Like, let's be so for real. So that's my little Love Island opinion and brief. If you guys made it this far, then that means you really do like Love Island, or you just like listening to me talk. I don't know, one or the other. But nonetheless, oh my God, it's 9 o'clock. Love Island's on. I'm gonna go have myself a chicken salad because I haven't had dinner as yet and I'm starving. And I'm gonna watch some Love Island and then I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're almost at 20,000. We're almost at 19,000. That's crazy. Hopefully by the time I post this video, we're at 19. And then we just have 1,000 left to go. And my goal, not my goal, but what I really would love is to hit 20K by my birthday. My birthday is July 6th. So it's in like 3 weeks-ish. Is it 3 weeks or 2 weeks? Because my birthday's on a Sunday. So let's look at this upcoming Sunday. Oh my God, girl, my birthday's in 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing. Usually I have a trip planned or something. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I'm staying in my rent apartment. I'm enjoying my rent. But yeah, guys. So 20K by my birthday would be so amazing. And you can help me out by subscribing if you're not subscribed already. But if you aren't subscribed and you just enjoy watching my videos and you're tapping in and you're engaging nonetheless, I still appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.